Hello, hello, hello. You are tuning into another episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's second topic. The Ravens at practice did not look good. Look. Guys, I know how people, bob and weave or move with the punches when it comes to the Ravens and topics like this. I know how they adapt to, oh, it's okay, it's early in training camp. But this is some things that are glaring, and it's to the same problems that have been problems for a while. And if these problems end up rearing their head in the regular season, God help us all. Now, they said, I'm going to read off some of the stuff from multiple sources. Cordell Woodland, Jeff Zebrick. But there's a couple people in there were saying like Mark Andrews was playing really, really good. He had a great thing. Roquan looked amazingly in shape. So no more Ozempic jokes. But here's where the things I worry about rear their head again. O-line has been getting their butts kicked. Mike Green already looking like he's going to be a Pro Bowler against our line right now. Travis Jones looked like he might make a Pro Bowl roster against our O-line right now. On top of the O-line letting pressure, getting blown up in run plays and stuff like that, the penalties are absolutely deplorable and sickening. The penalties have not got better. I can make an argument in the training camp so far, they've gotten worse. And we were already the most penalized team last year. Now, here's how you end the trifecta. Because, you know what I'm saying? Everything is with, in threes. The Holy Trinity. Tyler Luke, what everybody said the other day, oh, he was perfect. Whoa, raised the roof. Remember, y'all was so big on it. Nitro, we told you the corner he's going to be perfect. He was, last time I checked, 2 of 6. 2 of 6. Missing 3 consecutive. While our other rookie kicker was perfect 2 for 2. So right now, O-line's getting beat up, right? Still. Penalties are rampant and at large. And the kicker can't even make it through the hoop. So my question comes to you guys is, when do we start worrying about this? Because a lot of times what ends up happening is when people hear something from me that they don't like, they say either I'm gaslighting or I don't know what I'm talking about. But the problems become major problems during the year. I want to remind you what it took for us to mitigate some of the problems last year. It took one of the 5 greatest quarterbacking seasons and one of the greatest rushing seasons in NFL history at the same time to mitigate the penalties, bad defensive play, O-line being a detriment, kickers missing kicks. Yeah. That's the reason why we won 12 games. 41-4 is historically great, with 900 yards rushing, 4,000 yards passing. We're not even talking about Derrick Henry almost getting 2,000 yards rushing, which he would be the first player in NFL history, if he would have got even like 60 more yards, to be the first player to have 2,000 yards multiple times in his career. most of the time when you get 2,000 yards rushing, that's your death sentence. That lets them know, like, oh, his shelf life's up. He's gone. Gone. He's gone. Gone. Bye-bye. Gone. Used up. Gone. But the truth remains, you're gone. And somehow, with that running, most efficient of his career, Lamar, with statistically his best season of his career, that's how we got to get through all of that foolishness. So you're telling me right now we're going to have to do all of that plus more to go further? Because that's where my mindset starts to go. How much more do we have to mitigate to win? Now, here's where the defense will probably be better because they've been lights out so far in training camp. The defense have looked chef's kiss. The corners have been sticking. The only thing is, I believe, Nate Wiggins, not Nate Wiggins, but what's his name from the Packers? He didn't practice today. They're trying to keep it, you know what I'm saying, because they want him available for when the season starts. But, yeah, he wasn't there. But everybody else was there and cooking. All we've heard is Malachi Starks. It seems like he's wise beyond his years. Hamilton has been a ball hawk and a playmaker throughout the entire field. Roquan's been running people over, been seeming fast, able to get through the line at will. Matabike looks stronger. Owe looks stronger. And Mike Green looks like the steal of the first round. So the defense will be something that if hopefully we might not have to mitigate, which would make a big difference. But when your kicker can miss 3, because that's what Tyler Luke will do. He'll make 5 straight and then miss 4 consecutively. That's a problem. And a lot of people aren't realizing that. Then you got penalties, which put you in down and distance. So, yeah, you might pick up, oh, that was a 30-yard gain. Bring it back. And it's an ending, got negative yardage, too. 2nd and 15, boo. 1st and 15, boo. Yeah. Or the O-line getting free shots at your quarterback, which the referees and the league allowed to take dirty shots at. Like, you feel me? Like, we got to start worrying about this from now. It has to be nipped in the butt from now. I don't know how many more seasons that these things are going to be a problem to where y'all be like, nah, bro, this shouldn't even be a problem no more. It shouldn't be. It should not be. So once again, I reiterate, O-line was getting their butts kicked. Kicker missed 3 consecutive. He had a horrible day. Penalties were rampant and frequent on the offensive side of the ball. It's not good. We got to get something done. We got to get it done now, guys. Now. Kicker problems, O-line problems, penalty problems. What's going on here? Like, seriously. But what do you guys think? Which one of those 3 are the most detrimental, do you think, to the team? Is it the poor kicking? Is it the bad offensive line play? Or is it the penalties? Let me know what you think down in the comments section, please. All right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. I know we get down, we have fun, and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we're doing what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, guys. Leave a comment. You know I love the comments. If you haven't already done so already, check out the Wunderkind Morning Show live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. You'll see the logo right here, where we touch on all hot topics and sports. And at the end of every show, you have a little bit of nostalgia trivia from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, guys. Be there, be square, support the channel. It's very well worth it. Okay, guys? Subscribe and support. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But
That's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. This show is not signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yeah.